Hi, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Let's see, I think we're going to do Leos. Leo, we're going to start with a Sabian for y'all. Leo energy, most important vital messages. Just give me a moment. Something could feel a little slippery at this time, or maybe a cleansing is needed. Capricorn 27 and Cancer 20. Okay, just see what that says for y'all. A mountain pilgrimage. Didn't you get the mountain yesterday? Wow. A mountain pilgrimage shows the human need to strive further to go places that few people go and take risks in the hope of reaching a somewhat exalted place. Taken literally, a mountain pilgrimage can be difficult, risky, or even downright life-threatening, especially to those who are old, frail, or in ill health, or simply unfit. However, the pilgrimage can manifest at many levels, from wanting to reach and attain the highest office in a company or country, all the way to desiring and striving for ascension to higher levels of otherworldly or spiritual attainment. If this situation is facing you, there may be a need to strive and learn more on your path to understanding and fulfillment. You may feel the desire to follow those who have gone before you in order to achieve a true sense of inner fulfillment and achievement. The effort that you have to expend that is sometimes great, but then so can be the rewards. A keen sense of ambition that knows few limitations or boundaries can lead to the top, even though it might be a steep climb. The pilgrimage can signal the need to get back to the pure elements of life and find one's spiritual grounding. The effort involved in the mountain pilgrimage can take you away from friends and family and those things that have been familiar and comforting to you. However, you may be surrounded sometimes above and sometimes below by people who share the same hopes and visions. These aren't necessarily the friends and family that you are used to sharing your life with, but the people that you meet up on the journey. Still, this may be a lonely journey. Whether you are with others or not, regardless, keep striving. It may be well worth the time and effort as you work to reach your own mountaintop. Ascent in consciousness, spiritual, material, corporate, or political striving. Having an entourage of people or wanting one. Aloneness and separation, setting off to somewhere else, going on a mission, finding one's spiritual grounding, getting back to the pure elements of life, ambitions to get to the top, wanting the highest office of the land, the caution, high moral stands with no depth of feeling, feeling high above others, feelings of being or acting like an ascended being, haughtiness, intellectual snobberies, people scrambling to the top, the tall poppy syndrome, ambitions that know no bounds, people ridiculing others for their lesser position, spiritual or corporate struggling for position. And here are some quotes. Climb mountains to see lowlands, Chinese proverbs. The man who removes, maybe you're getting like a vantage point, like a higher perspective, especially regarding like maybe coming out of a commitment or finances. The man who removes a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Anonymous, sorry. The man who removes a mountain begins by. So maybe like there's also that quote: "The faith of a mustard seed can move mountains." Success is not counted by how high you have climbed, but by how many people you have brought with you. Will Rose. It is the ultimate wisdom of the mountains that a man is never more than a man than when he is striving for what is beyond his grasp. James Ramsey Ullman. Do not seek to follow in the footsteps of the wise. Seek what they sought. Basho. If you wish to know the road up the mountain, ask the man who goes back and forth on it. Zenrin. First there is a mountain, then there is no mountain, then there is. Aphorism. Zen aphorism. Okay. Life at the top is financially rewarding, spiritually draining, physically exhausting, and short. Peter C. Newman. Hmm. Yeah, and that reminds me of a quote I heard yesterday, I think, which was about, money. Um, just give me a moment. Money, 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 money. Money is the cost of life, right? When we go for money, we are giving up lifetime. Like we should probably be pursuing more spiritual than money, but I'm not. Money is important as well. We can have both, right? But not one to the exclusion of the other. Ability may get you to the top, but it takes character to keep you there. So maintaining a level of authority or success, and it's not about authority. It's more about spiritual integrity, I'd say. Yeah, this could be about shared finances or power dynamics. There could be a need to like let go. There could have been something manipulative happening on here. Let's see, Cancer 20. This could be about real estate or family matters. If music be the food of life, play on. William Shakespeare. Wow. So music is really big today. Definitely a big focus on music. I'm getting in a few different readings, which makes sense. The moon is conjoining K2, so it's a time to kind of let go, to go into our spirituality, to go into the truth. You can check out my astrology transits playlist for more K2 videos and knowledge on that, and how to kind of embody and channel these energies in a most effective way. Venetian gondoliers in a serenade, wow, commentary, is a symbol that speaks on the ideals of romantic fantasy. Although it can sometimes sound like an old cliche, the gondoliers serenading is the sort of fantasy or special event that many people long or desire. To be pampered, cared for, transported to a place of romance can be just what is needed, though there may be a need for caution if the romance is really just a fairy tale. This symbol encourages the breaking away from any restriction or expectation and letting yourself float on the pleasure of a romance. Someone may be a little frustrated or bored and looking to find ways to satisfy their emotional needs. Although this is not the time for seriousness, don't be fooled by any insincere charades. Hmm. Insincere charades. Interesting. You may need to develop a trust in those around you to be able to surrender your feelings spontaneously. So maybe this is like opening up to others around you as well. Who are we doing? This is Leo. This is Leo, right? Yeah, this is Leo. Sorry. Let me just leave that there so I remember. Let's see. If the circumstances are right, surrendering to romance should be enjoyed to the hilt. Don't let doubts get in the way of love or passion, but do be cautious that you're not being used for someone's imaginary or idealistic life. Look to see if you are ignoring the truth of a relationship in order to satisfy someone else's needs. Read between the lines of what's truly being said or the emotions that are conveyed. Look for anything misleading or overblown. Someone may try to convince others of how good they are, compete with others for love. Be wary of reacting to others who have recently come into the picture, especially those that are vying for affections. Those working hard at winning others over can lead to not being taken seriously. In the end, people get found out for who they really are. Seek out honesty and truth, and love will fill your life. Keywords. So there's something about truth here, honesty and truth. Okay, which makes sense because K2 is very strongly about stripping away anything that's not truthful. Romantic fantasy, singing and music, performance, public speaking, impressing people with joy, romance, fun, and the wonder of life, Venusian displays, issues of the truth, ease of communicating, working to win people over, appealing to the beloved, elegance, floating on emotions, festive atmospheres, nostalgia, boats, and water. The caution, insincere charades, retreating into oneself, saying whatever it takes to get what one wants, superficial displays, the delusion of being beyond criticism, emotional manipulation, sucking up to others, misplaced trust, competing for affections or attention, losing oneself. So this could be like a friend, or like you could have met this person in an organization, or this could be something new coming into your life. Strong Aquarius energy. If music be we already said that. Anything that is too stupid to be spoken is sung. Voltaire. That's so funny. Love is whatever. Take these quotes with a grain of salt. Love is like a violin. The music may stop now and then, but the strings remain forever. Wow. Yeah. Anonymous. The French are true romantics. They feel the only difference between a man of 40 and one of 70 is 30 years of experience. Maurice Chevalier. If you describe things as better than they are, you are considered to be romantic. If you describe things as worse, then you are called a realist. And if you describe things exactly, you will be thought of as a satirist. Quentin Crisp. Remember of the great pleasure in being popular. Beware of over great pleasure in being popular or even beloved. Margaret Fuller. He must have a truly, and that's true because like I feel like a lot of people who are trying to get attention, they lose themselves, right? They're not operating from a place of authenticity of their soul, of their truth, of being generous, of being connected to happiness and joy and maturity in the light, right? They're seeking to kind of become the best, everybody must worship me, right? So he must have a truly romantic nature, for he weeps when there is nothing at all to weep about. Well, maybe even crying or something recently, and they're telling you it's okay, it's gonna work out. God, I almost closed my video recorder. That was scary. I hate when I have to. Well, I don't hate it, but it's just interesting. Maybe somebody's like accidentally almost closing something or accidentally almost doing something. Leo energy. Most important. Vital messages from Leo's spirit team for the Leos. Wow. Okay. Could be dealing with a woman who likes to work. Wow. You might want to have a family relationship with this person. There's something about prioritizing this person or like not spreading your energy too thin amongst too many things. This could also just be about work. Like maybe you need to like really focus on what's important regarding your happiness, if not another person. Yeah, there's something about like going with the timing or going with, it could be like Sagittarius energy here, spirituality. Yeah, there's something about coming out of denial as well. Anything else for Leos? There's something about reciprocity that you need to come out of denial about. Yeah, or give and take or your job, Leo. This could be an air sign. We did mention Aquarius. Somebody here could have Aquarius placements, or the sun entering Aquarius on Monday, or the new moon on Wednesday in Aquarius would also be relevant here. This could be about changing how someone thinks. Someone could have been very stubborn or like thought they were always like right or something. This could be a Scorpio. This could be somebody who's making decisions on how to strategize something. Yeah, it could be a Sagittarius or they're trying to strategize more peace into their life. So, all right, Leos. What do we got? What do we got? Interesting. So finances could be relevant. Just give me a moment. There's something like tangled here, maybe. Like a crossing, maybe somebody's crossed with somebody, or there's been some misunderstanding. There is spiritual intelligence within your soul. It is the genius of becoming, of ripening from potential into glorious manifestation. Intimate communion with your own heart will reveal what it is you truly yearn for and set the process in motion for that yearning to be satisfied, right? Because Leo rules the heart, right? The regal lion who's not acting to cut out everybody and attack everyone, but acting to be a king, a leader, someone that's trusted and loved, and someone that's generous to everybody around them. But not too generous, of course. Properly generous. The holy fire is Kali, and she is within your soul. Follow the yearning to seek the light. Let yourself burn bright for what inspires you, and you will see the path to fruition clearly before you. Believe in what is meant to be. Leo messages. Leo. Oh, and deservingness. Wow, so this is working on like feeling deserving. You're a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that allows you to focus on your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels see how meaningful you truly are. Ask for your needs to be met. So God and the angels can only come to your aid if you make a free will choice to be helped. So they hear your thoughts, they hear your words, and it begins with asking. Asking you shall receive, seeking you shall find. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, only that you do. The same holds true with clearly asking others to assist. Beautiful. We're going to grab some juicy messages. Leo's energy. Oh, and wants you codependent. Maybe somebody wanted someone codependent in the future, or they're trying to set them up that way. Stop shopping is showing itself. So saving money will be important, Leo, so that you can stay focused on the truth and you're not being dissuaded by capitalism and illusions of grandeur, is what I'm hearing in my head. Wants to desensationalize your success. If somebody's threatened by somebody, and maybe Sagittarius, or was threatened by someone's speed and that they're not up to their par yet, or it's something about timing or understanding cycles, transits, thinking 10 steps ahead came out, and decide where you want to go. And we have don't take this personally. It was in the reverse, though, of course. Maybe you should. Maybe there's something about you need working on your personal life and ascending frequency. I'm going to end it there. Thank you for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Blessed be. Good luck.